Hi there and welcome back to my channel. It's Carol here and I'm back with another What I Eat in a Day video. I've been on a whole food plant-based diet for a couple of years and I've seen major significant improvements in my health, in my energy, and inflammation in eating this way. I created this YouTube channel last year and I just want to get this message out to as many people as possible. I want to share how easy it is to eat a whole food plant-based diet even if you have a busy schedule. So thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate all the subscribers, and there's lots of new ones lately since I've been posting videos nearly every day about what I eat in a day. I find that these videos really helped me when I was transitioning. I have been a vegan for about 7 years, vegetarian for 30, but I decided to cut oil out of my diet and switch to more whole foods a couple years ago, and it's been just going great. I feel amazing. I'm 50 years old and I am feeling in the best shape of my life. I'm feeling energized. I feel like my inflammation is low. I have struggled with hypothyroidism in the past. I'm completely off medications. I mean, not everyone can go off medications, but I've been able to heal myself in large part to a whole food diet. So I want to spread the message. Anyway, today I want to show you what I eat in a day. It is almost 11 o'clock. I have to take the boys for an orthodontist appointment, but I wanted to have a quick salad. I've been munching on last night's Brussels sprouts and a little bit of the breadfruit, and I ate almost all the Brussels sprouts and they were just so delicious. I love leftover veggies the next day. I just eat them cold. I just love the way they taste. I think the best time to eat veggies is when you're super hungry. Like the first thing in the day should be veggies, because you're hungry, you're going to eat more veggies than you normally would, if that makes sense. And then I prepped some salad dressing and it turned out so amazing that I made myself up with a little salad. I put some cherry tomatoes and some of the carrots that I had prepped. I have my broccoli sprouts that I grow myself, and I'm going to put those on top like usual. I also prepped another salad. So I cut up 2 heads of romaine and put the leftover carrots on top of there so that I had that ready when the next time I want to eat. So that just helps me to stay on track. I'm gonna go ahead and eat this. I'm not super hungry after all those Brussels sprouts, but I don't know when I'll get to eat again, and I just wanted some of this dressing. It's so good. I made it with half a block of tofu, and I didn't have any steamed potatoes today, so I put a couple tablespoons of chia seeds in there, and that really made it nice and thick. I also put a little bit of oats. Now that I have oats in the house, I put some oats in there. Too many oats, I start to taste like oatmeal, but just a little bit, a couple tablespoons really thickens it up. And then I put lots of miso, which really gives it that umami flavor, and a little nutritional yeast and some other spices. So I'm gonna go ahead and eat this and go to the orthodontist. Okay, it's 2 o'clock and we were at the orthodontist for a long time. They had to replace some brackets, and I'm just snacking on this delicious sweet potato. It's the red kind with the white and the inside. I just love this kind. And snacking on a little bit of that while I replenish my veggies and hummus. And I'll show you how I make my oil-free hummus. It could not be easier. I know you've seen me make it 100 times, but I go through a can of this every couple days. 1 can of chickpeas with the juice. Try to buy organic if you can. And my secret ingredient is a heaping teaspoon of cumin. Lots of cumin. Put that in there. I love it. About a half a teaspoon of smoked paprika. 2 tablespoons of apple cider vinegar. Let's see. 1 teaspoon of lemon juice. I don't know if this is a lemon or a lime. I'm gonna guess it's a lemon. That's about a teaspoon. Some white miso, and about a half a teaspoon of garlic salt. Okay, that's it. I'm gonna blend this up. I like it nice and fluffy and creamy. You can put less liquid if you like it thicker. The hummus is ready. I put some everything but the bagel seasoning on top of that. And I forgot to tell you that I usually put 2 tablespoons of sesame seeds in my hummus, and that really thickens it up and makes it taste rich. But I didn't have any today, so I realized that it was kind of loose, so I put a tablespoon of chia seeds in that, and that did the trick. It's nice and thick now. Let's give it a taste. I love that cumin. I cut up some more carrots and a red bell pepper. This will probably last me today and tomorrow. So I have something to snack on or a quick lunch if I don't have time to make a proper meal. I'm almost done with my sweet potato. This is so good. I'm getting full, so I will catch up with you when I have dinner. Okay, so I edited and uploaded yesterday's video, and in yesterday's video I talked about nutrition coaching. I used to do nutrition coaching at the CrossFit gym that I go to, and I went through a program. It's kind of a standard American diet nutrition approach. So I've gotten obviously away from that in the past couple years. I mean, I've never followed that way of eating, but that was what we teach at the CrossFit gym. Yeah, I'm more of a whole food plant-based way of eating now. I've just had so many benefits from it, and I love having a community where we can talk to each other, because if you're like me, you don't know anyone else that eats this way. And if you tell them not to cook with oil, they think you're crazy. I mean, just telling them that you're plant-based is crazy enough, but then to be strictly whole foods is really, we're kind of out there, right? But to be a part of a community is really helpful. So I do have a Facebook group that we use for challenges. I haven't done one. I did one at the beginning of the year, and I have not done one since. I'm going to do one in December. It's going to be a 5-day challenge. We're going to start this is for people that just want to dip their toes in the whole food plant-based community. And I'm going to do a longer one in January, but I did one last December that was 5 days, and it was really awesome. So I will leave a link down below to my Facebook group. It has been very inactive in the past several months. I apologize for that. But like I said, I see a light at the end of the tunnel where I'll be having more time to myself and more time to devote to the things that I really love and that bring me joy. And that is nutrition coaching and coaching others on the things that I've learned over the years. I typically do 1-hour coaching calls, and that's where we go over your goals and what kind of roadblocks are in your way and how we can make a plan for the following week to get through those. And then also recipes and ideas that are tailored to things that you really enjoy. I feel like one of the keys to this diet is finding out what vegetables you enjoy and then just maximizing those. If you have like 5 recipes down that you can just make quickly and that you can always have on hand, it makes it so much easier. So just trying to dial those in for you, and then figure out those roadblocks, like what is in your way of reaching your goals. And also eating enough. I find that that's really important. A lot of people, when they start this way of eating, and you're getting oil out of your diet, you're getting processed food out of your diet, your calories are pretty low from these whole foods, and you're going to need to eat a larger quantity. And that's hard to grasp. If you've been eating this way for a while, you know that it's hard to grasp exactly how much you can eat and how much you need to eat to stay full and to avoid binging down the road. You know, at the end of the day or tomorrow, it's going to catch up with you if you're under eating and if you're not having enough starch that's going to satisfy you and keep you fulfilled. Anyway, I'd love to help you if you're interested. I will put the link to the Facebook group down below, and my email, if you can shoot me an email if you're interested in the 1-hour calls and the unlimited email support. I just love messaging you guys and keeping you guys on track and hearing what's on your mind. The more the better, so let me know. There's my Christmas tree. I just wanted to say that I am folding laundry and drinking a matcha. Matcha is a super concentrated green tea. It has less caffeine than coffee, but it just tastes like a really strong green tea. It's a powder that you mix in hot water. It has the most antioxidants of any tea or coffee. So it's just loaded with good stuff for you. I just put a squeeze of lemon in it. I put about a half a teaspoon of matcha in a cup of hot water with a squeeze of lemon. I love the flavor. I find it really refreshing and delicious, and it gives me an energy burst, but it's not severe enough that it's gonna keep me up at night. So love me some matcha. Check out this lightning storm. This was so cool to watch. It's almost 8 o'clock, and I have had a friend stop by and we hung out outside for a while. I'm just gonna have a quick dinner of some leftovers. I'm so thankful that I have these. I have a bunch of breadfruit, the leftover Brussels sprouts, some sweet potatoes, some avocado. I'm just gonna eat this, and that's gonna be it for me today. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.